This year's contest. Her name is Lena. She comes from Serbia. Here she is. Come here, Lena. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. Here she is. Look at this beautiful. The composer of the song and the translator of Lena, because she is very young. So she will be speaking in Serbian, and we will translator. Okay. So first off, Lena, welcome to the microphone next to you, honey. How are you feeling? Here she speaks English.
She can sing in English.
I'm
feeling good.
Adorable. So how did your rehearsal go? Super. She speaks fluent English. Okay, so Lena, there are a couple of questions waiting for you on Twitter. People on the internet want to know everything about you. So we've got Mariana over there holding the mic, ready to ask the questions. Let's go ahead.
Yes, hello. So one question from Felicity Queen. How did you feel about opening the show?
Uzbuđena sam jako, mislim da, pošto do sada nisam imala tremu, ovo mi je prvi put ranije da imam tremu, a mogu misliti šta će se tamo desiti. I mislim da će to stvarno lepo da ispadne i jedno čeka.
Kaži što si rekla kad smo ušli za izlučnu gledati?
Pa bila sam...
She feels very excited. She has a little bit of stage fright now, so she can't imagine what will happen on Saturday, because this is a very big thing and the biggest thing she's basically done so far.
Bila sam sigurna da će izvući broj 13, pošto do sada uvek sam izvlačila broj 13 gde god da sam otišla da nastupam, na bilo kom takmičenju. Uvek mi se pao broj 13 i...
U trenutku si rekla?
Ne, stvarno rekla sam ako izvučem jedan gotovo sam. I naravno broj 1 nije hteo da se otvori i ja ne mogu da otvorim uopšte, bilo je toliko teško da stvarno. I došla je i otvorila ono i ja uzela ono da pogledam kad ono broj 1. Ja krećem ono.
She was sure that she would pick number 13 because so far in every show that she took part, she was performing 13th, and whenever there was some kind of a draw, she always managed to pick number 13. But then she thought, what will happen if I pick number 1? And
she told us, actually, before
the draw.
Yeah, and we told her, so number 1 is for number 1. You know, it is symbolic, very symbolic. Number 1 is for number 1.
Ja sam rođena 1. juna, tako da.
She was born on the 1st of June.
Oh, you're Gemini. I was born on the 6th of June. What are those tattoos on your hand? Here, let me see. What is this? You got a heart, and then you got a dandelion, huh? You even got one on your composer over there.
You got eye and cry with the tears.
I see.
Eye with the tears. Yes, my mic is working. And she had the whole world here, but she got wet.
Ovdje je bilo sunce.
The sun.
Oh, I see. Is this for your performance?
Ovdje je i jedno dete.
And a child.
Is this for your performance? Part of your performance? Those tattoos? Yes. Okay, so there's another question from Twitter.
Yes, so from Demeter Forest, was that your idea to connect your life with music, or did your parents take you to that? Did they want you to sing?
Da li je muzika bila tvoja ideja, da li si to ti želeo ili su to tvoji roditelji želeli da ti postaneš braća?
Pa ja sam, pošto se moj otac bavi muzikom, ja sam pored njega propevala, ali roditelji me uopšte nisu tjerali, ajde sad Leno, ti moraš da pevaš, nego sam prosto ja sama odlučila da hoću da pevam i da želim to, time da se bavim u životu, tako da je prosto moje nešto.
Her father is also a musician, and together with him she started singing, and her parents are not forcing her to sing, that this is what she wants to do, this is what she likes to do, and she would like to become a successful singer.
Hear that? She's an independent lady. Do you have another question? Okay, so.
Yeah, so this one from It's Me, Milo YT. Your song sends us a very beautiful message. What are some of the things that you like to do to make people happy?
Tvoja pesma ima veoma lepu poruku, šta ono što ti voliš da radiš, da učiniš ljude srećnima.
Pa ja se trudim ne znam,
Kako utištiš ljude?
pa ja se trudim da usrećim ljude, mislim, tome. Lično su ja sam i
Together war. So she had any opportunity the way that she could this song that she that and however
Very interesting way. That.
The story very to a summer, and she saw people walking through the way how she and she's very sick. And I asked her first 3 three songs. One was very happy, one was very dynamic, and was this one. And she get okay. She was ready. Okay, what? And then she was story. So we wrote a beautiful message to get flower.
So you're very music. I know. So what's behind?
Ja, jako dobar glas. I to su onda
Ja kažem thank you.
Da li si imala neki znak?
Moja rodina rađa, nisam i tog juna grmela sve ti nabijaš ja tačno 10 se rodila, ja sam se rodila i moja mama je kao da je rekla ovo neka pevač sigurno.
when her phone to me on that I would mother that to Lena 6 o'clock they would have to and she actually thunders, lightnings, rainbows, everything at the same time. And when her grandmother first saw her, she said,
From Twitter. One is from the Joel saying,
Kako sam sigurnija, uvek igraju moje, ali nekako znam sama.
I always have my very friend together with me, but with
Bulgarska kuši malo.
how she needs
Is she already?
To me, I said, you did this wrong, you did that wrong. What I actually shocked her, and she said, you did good, she said. And then I was relieved.
And then you were.
But when I went to look how I actually did it, I was like, oh, hello.
Do you watch videos of yourself, to try to improve and notice all the mistakes you've made?
Yeah, but I never improved a lot.
She's very modest. I mean, you're the junior Eurovision. I'm sure you're a great singer. even if it's not in the language that you completely understand. There's another question from Twitter. What is this? What is this that you do during your dances? Is this some kind of sign that you have?
We're not Illuminati.
Oh.
We're normal people. It was actually a choreographer who made this thing up. She's sitting over there. And that thing actually is pretty great because it's something no one else has. Everyone is like, everybody dance now. And we're like,
No. That's a cool thing. You have like your own gang sign. You're like okay, so let's ask the question from Twitter. People are waiting for an answer.
So now a couple of questions about San Marino from Dima the Forest. One is, how does it feel to represent a small country like San Marino? And another one would be, would you like to live there in the future?
well, I came from Russia, from the biggest country in the world, well, to represent San Marino. So this is kind of weird, but it's something special to me because San Marino is just so close to me. And when I was young, I went there, and I loved it totally. Like,
Yeah, so you feel
It's
good.
something special.
Oh, so special. That's
yeah,
very nice.
and I don't know. I don't know anything about the town when I grow up. I don't wonder about the future. I lived in.
It's very annoying, isn't it? For a singer, very distracting. How about your dancers? Have you coordinated everything, singing, choreography, everything?
Da, ja ne bi mogla nikako da pjevam i da stojim, volim da igram i baš mi se sviđa sve kako je izgledalo i volim kamere zato što sam novinar i onda mi je to sve interesantno.
She loves to dance very much, and she cannot imagine herself like being at a stage like without any moves. So we have four amazing girls here that support her, and we have a choreographer, Melita. She did amazing choreography for us, and yeah, that's it.
So tell me about your song that you produced. You didn't compose it, you produced it. I've been corrected, so tell me more about that song.
Hello to everybody. I produced the song and make an arrangement. I worked on it. So I'm very happy and very glad to be here. It's not my first Eurovision Song Contest. Ivana is a very talented girl, and girls around her very talented too. So I think, and I'm very optimistic, and my expectations are great.
Wow, you think she has a good chance of winning on Saturday? You?
To be good.
To be good. Okay, that's fair. So your song is called Storm, is that correct?
Yes.
So what's it about?
Priča se o ljubavi između djevojčice i dječaka i ta ljubav je jaka poput oluje. Željela bih da kažem da je tekst rađen u događaju, da sam ga ja prenijela na publiku na najbolji mogući način jer ja sam doživjela taj tekst koji pjevam i onda sam dala sve od sebe.
So the song Storm, love song about two like girl and a guy who are in love, and that's that's the story of her life as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So she tried like when she was writing the song with Boban Novovic. Yeah, she tried to express the best parts of that her own story like to the song. Yeah. So.
That's very great. Actually, I know that we have questions from the social media for you.
Yeah, sure.
Waiting to be asked, and we have questions from the audience. I already gave the mic to her. She's a lady, so
Of course.
Go ahead, Mariana.
Thank you. So actually, it's very related to what you were saying now. One of the questions was from I'm Standing Still, and it says your song talks about love. So do you already have someone to love or not yet? That was the question.
What did you say?
Da li voliš neku da ti stvarno?
Yes, I love one boy and
Is he gonna be here?
no, in Montenegro.
Oh, he's gonna be cheering for you from Montenegro, huh?
Yes.
So he knows that he inspired your song, right? Is he happy about that?
Da li
So-
on zna da si ti, da se njemu posvetio?
No.
And now he does. Okay, so next question from the social media.
Yes, so it says you are very active on social networks. have you been checking news and content about Eurovision in the past months and years?
I love that. I love my fans and I love everybody and I love to volim da se dopišem sa njima.
I love to stay in touch with fans and to share all the updates
Uvijek
from
da sam
her
prilici.
music life and daily life to some fans and friends in social media.
Do you think social media is an important part of a musician's career?
Yes, very.
It's an important part. It's an important part in everything nowadays, isn't it? Okay, Mariana, I see you have another question from the social media. Go ahead.
Yes, this one comes from a fan from Spain, and the question is, have you visited Spain?
No, but I love this country and I love a language and I speak a little Italian and because I love Spania and Spain Spain and I love your country.
By the way, Mariana's from Spain. Did you write that question?
No, I didn't. I'm reading the questions, but yeah, from Spain. I'm happy that you like my country. We have a last one. Can I? And then I come.
Of course, go ahead.
So it's from F.Y.R asking, you will close this show on Saturday. What do you think? Will that help you to be remembered by the viewers?
Yes, I think to help me, I love this number and it's so good and I'm so happy because and I'm
Do you think it's better to be last or first?
last.
Or you can check all the other numbers and then you know improve on them, right?
I told you before that you have to prepare.
Okay.
Because I'm that's was Graja was
You don't have a question, okay. You can see that.
Proud of him and all the kids. So good afternoon, Team Montenegro. Chiara.
Hello.
And a big honor to have Vladimir also here, who also
Da vodim njihov program, volim ih baš.
With the television journalism, when she had the TV show, when she had experience on music.
Is my
very inspired.
Okay.
feeling and
Very different.
nema baš onako vremena skladim, najviše se družim sa svojim prijateljima i sve ostalo ću postići.
Yeah, she doesn't have much time, much free time because of all the activities she has. But she's trying, like during the weekends, she tried to see with her friends and relax a little.
Yeah, I bet you.
I love Bulgaria and ranije bila sam u Varni, u Houstonu, na neki način
So this is very for
prijatelje, novo iskustva i negdje dalje i to je prednost. Razlike volim da je posljednje i
new people.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
I Euroviziju
Her biggest
sa
to see him up on the Eurovision stage and for me to now be doing it, it's so inspiring, and I definitely think he's incredible. He looks like a great person too, so yeah, he's incredible.
Okay, go ahead.
So like I said, I'm fine with it.
But we do like it. I'll just chip in if I need to, absolutely need to.
Just chill.
But we do like the audience sending us questions, don't we?
That's great.
So, another question, where did you record your video, your music video?
Well, I recorded it in Sydney. We recorded it in a nice studio, so that was really fun, and yeah, it was a great location. So.
Okay, go ahead.
From Dima, are you happy that your country will continue to participate in Eurovision?
Oh, so happy. Australia is a great country, and I'm so happy that they've joined Eurovision next year. So yeah, Eurovision is such an amazing event. So I'm just really happy that my country's in it and that I've had the opportunity to represent Australia. I'm very happy.
Do I have to work now? Again? Okay, no, we have a question in the audience. I'll be still chilling right here in the corner. Got two questions.
Hi, Bill and Steve from Corporate EDC Daily. One of the Australian Eurovision fans was asking, since you're Macedonian, and yesterday at the EBU press conference it was said that if Australia were to win this contest, the contest would not go down under, but would you like, for example, if the contest would then be held in Macedonia, since that's your background?
Oh yeah, I love that. I love if it was held in Australia or Macedonia, both amazing countries. So yeah, I'm happy with both. Yeah.
Have you been there, Macedonia?
I have. I went a few years ago, and that was great. I saw some family, and yeah, it was great going there. And I'll be going after the contest. So I'm going back there to see some family and just be back to Macedonia. So it's going to be really fun.
By the way, at yesterday's press conference, the EBU press conference, the one people were joking that they want Australia to win no matter what because we want the next Eurovision to be at a hot place for once. Okay, we have another question from the audience.
Hello, Team Australia. Hello, Bella. Nice to see you again. And of course, welcome to the family of the Eurovision Song Contest for the
Thank
juniors.
you very much.
You have Vitamin B behind you. That's Delta Gudrun. How did you actually meet up, and how did the idea come up that she is going to be involved writing the song with you together?
Oh, well, Delta's incredible, and she's the most amazing songwriter. We've collaborated in a great song, so yeah, it was just, we really just wanted to make a great song, so yeah, she's amazing. I've had the honor to work with her, so yeah.
Thank you.
So I'm getting you're really pleased with your song, right? We'll have a question about Australia, because I'm on 9gag, which you know what 9gag is, right? Is it true that you have spiders this big in Australia?
There's some big ones, I wouldn't say but yeah, there's definitely some big ones, but yeah, apparently Bulgaria doesn't have many big spiders, so it would be different, but yeah.
So let's talk about your musical experience. So you were on The Voice, right? Tell me, what was the most precious advice that your coaches gave you? Because you had, famous coaches on The Voice.
Yeah, definitely. The Madden brothers taught me so much, but they definitely just told me to enjoy the moment and just have the best time, and also just give your all in your performances, just show up and yeah, just really give your all in every performance and just enjoy it. So
You're very experienced. Do you still get nervous when you go on stage?
I wouldn't say nervous. Every performance I just beforehand I just get a little bit of butterflies because I just wanted to butterflies. Yeah, because it's the feeling of just wanting to do well every performance, and yeah, that's the feeling that I get.
Oh, that's very nice. What do you think when you go on stage? Do you think, oh, this is gonna be so great, or do you think, oh, I gotta be careful because this is such a complicated number, or what thoughts cross your mind when you step on such a big stage?
Oh, every time I step on stage, I am so excited. I love singing so much, and it's my life. And every time I step on that stage, it's such an honor, and I love it so much. And no, I'm not scared of going on because it's just the best moment just singing on such an amazing stage, especially on the Junior Eurovision stage because it's so big. And yeah, I love singing so much. So yeah.
So when did you first start singing?
Around the age of 6, so started taking lessons then, and yeah, it's been great.
So I know that you're very good at something else, which is taekwondo, so don't mess with her. If you're ever thinking about that, you got a black belt or something, winning gold medals in taekwondo, what my editors wrote.
Yeah, that's definitely a big passion of mine, and yeah, I've had the honor of competing. Yeah, so it's great, and yeah, I love, yeah.
Do you break bricks with your... How about dancing? We have a choreography to go together with your song, right?
Yeah, there's some dancing in my performance. Dancing is a huge passion of mine, also along singing and also taekwondo. Yeah, I just love moving and to be dancing in my song. It's just so fun, and to have some dancers, my girls with me. Yeah, it's just the best, and it's so fun.
You're a real triple threat, huh? You know how to kick ass, and you know how to dance, and you know how to... So tell me about your song. I know some pretty amazing people stand behind it, right?
Sorry,
about your song, some pretty amazing people stand behind it, like writers and producers.
Yeah, it was co-written with Delta Goodrum and also some huge producers, Mitch Allen and Vince the Zinger. So just to have that experience behind the song has been great, and I think it's a great result, I guess. Yeah.
It's very upbeat, very MTV style, I think. There might be some people who live under a rock or something who still haven't heard it. So can you explain to them what the My Girls song is about?
Well, my song My Girls is just a really powerful song with a beautiful message. It's all about just believing yourself, supporting each other, and knowing that you are beautiful. Like, no matter what, some people may not believe that, but you need to make sure that you know. And I think that song is just really inspiring, and it makes you remind yourself that you are beautiful. And I want that to come across during my performance. And yeah, I think it's a beautiful message, and yeah, I'm really just proud to be singing it.
Oh, thank you. We have a question from Twitter.
Yes, we've received 3 more questions now from Twitter. One from Mila says, have you made any friends already, and do you have a favorite song that you think could win this year's Junior Eurovision Song Contest?
Yeah, I have met the other contestants and performers. They are really nice, and they're also very talented, and yeah, it's a environment with so many singers, and we all have the same passion. Has been great. I don't know